hard one because I'm looking at Denver's defense. They are absolutely no joke. Top 5 in every category that matters. Pretty much top 3, actually. And they lead the NFL with 55 sacks. So they get at the quarterback. But I think as we've seen Green Bay's defense ascend, even though Chicago gave them a run for their money last week. And you combine that with the way Jordan Love has looked in one-score games, one-score wins. I mean, you beat the Lions and you beat the Bears over the last 2 weeks, just 7 touchdowns and then 1 interception, 1 turnover rather than a 122.6 passer rating. I'm looking at him this season. When playing with the lead, RC, the man has 12 touchdowns, 1 interception, all right? And he has more touchdowns than sacks with a 113 passer rating. If Jordan Love and Green Bay's offense can give you anything, you know the defense could do something because we've had so many questions about Denver's offense. I'm going to give Green Bay, even though it's a road game, I'm going to give Green Bay the edge in this game because I think they've looked better on both sides of the ball. Not better than defense, but I'm saying their defense has looked as good. And offensively, I think they look a little better than Denver. Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah, right now, there is no quarterback, including Matthew Stafford, that you could say is playing better football than Jordan Love. As you look at what he's been able to do over the last 4 games, 9 touchdowns, only 1 interception. And the game that he didn't have to excel from a passing standpoint was versus the Minnesota Vikings because they were playing J.J. McCarthy. Jordan Love has been handed the keys to this Green Bay Packers offense, and they've never soared so high under Mike LaFleur since Aaron Rodgers left. Since Aaron Rodgers' Matt LaFleur. Since Aaron Rodgers' 2 MVPs that he had under Matt LaFleur, this offense has been trying to find an identity. They have an identity now. Last year, it was all about what can Josh Jacobs do. That's changed now. Josh Jacobs is an auxiliary piece to who Jordan Love is, to the Jordan Love who makes 3 big 4th down plays against the Detroit Lions, the Jordan Love who last week made every single play he needed to make against the Chicago Bears. This is a quarterback now that's being everything we were asking him to be, and he's going to show it again against a very stout Vance Joseph Denver Broncos defense.
Okay, for one, I know that Denver's defense is very, very good. The Packers defense with Micah Parsons, very good. They can get after the quarterback as well. I don't know that Bo Nix has faced a defense like the Packers yet so far this season. I hate to ask this question, but I have to ask it considering I am a Bears fan. Could this be a potential Super Bowl matchup? Cam, could this be a potential Super Bowl matchup?
Potential, yes. Do I think it's going to be a Super Bowl matchup? Absolutely not. I think Super Bowl this year will have more of a dominance at the offensive, skill set. And I don't think the Denver Broncos have shown that to be as consistent as they need to have shown all year. And everybody knows Bo Nix is a C1N athlete. He's come through. But there is also some times where Bo Nix is holding the Denver Broncos back. So for that, in particular, that would not be my AFC choice selection. It would probably be a team like the Texans. It would probably be a team like the Buffalo Bills. It would probably be a team like the New England Patriots. So, on the contrary, when you have the NFC, there's teams that's out there that match up, that could give Green Bay a run for their money as well, too.
The potential is there, but I agree with Cam. I don't think this will be the Super Bowl matchup. If I'm being honest, I'm more hopeful for Green Bay than I am for Denver because I think Green Bay would make for a more exciting Super Bowl because I think that offensively they can do some things and defensively, obviously, they're formidable with Gary and Micah Parsons coming at you. But we got to pay attention to Denver. They won 10 straight.
Yeah.
They won 11 straight home games. They haven't lost a home game in their last 14 months. And so you got to look at it from that standpoint and say, going into Denver, that mile-high city, they've recaptured home field advantage the way they used to in the old days. Going to Mile High City, it's a task for you.
Yeah,
and
place.
That's what they've reestablished there. We'll see what happens. But I wouldn't say that it's a favorite, because I'm looking at Seattle and I'm looking at Los Angeles in the NFC, and my sleeper in the AFC is the Texans. It's the Texans.
I don't know why we don't read the question on the sheet.
I said it. I said the first thing I said was there's the potential there, but I don't believe
I heard Shay said, is it a potential
and I said
Super
yes.
Bowl matchup?
And I said yes.
Right? So if you take it individually and you say, can the Denver Broncos make the Super Bowl in the AFC? Yes. They can.
Right.
It's been 11 weeks since the people have lost a game.
Right.
Yes, they can.
Okay.
Can the Green Bay Packers be the Super Bowl representative in the NFC?
They can.
Yes,
right.
they can.
So you say we should stop this?
We'll have an opportunity. Nobody asked Cam, will this be? Hell, he ain't Nostradamus. Nobody asked you, hey, I think it's good. Nobody asked you that. They ask you, is it a potential? Are these two teams good enough to have a chance to play in the Super Bowl? Yes. Both of them.
Right.
Both of them have Super Bowl caliber defense.
So RC.
Gosh, you guys frustrated.
Since he wants to pivot. Because he likes to pivot.
Y'all pivoted. I'm answering the question.
He answers the questions. So RC always answers the question and never elaborates extensively on perspective surrounding the question. He never do that. He don't know we got film. He don't know we got film on it. We could call out how many times you sit up there and pontificate and you go all over the damn place, okay? We answered the question, but we're giving you perspective, okay? Which you used to appreciate, but now that you pivoted all the damn time. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you don't appreciate that as much. But go ahead, Cam. Go ahead, Cam.
Quickly, Cam, go ahead.
I mean, what did you expect us to do, Ryan Terry? I mean, brother, you holding us to a situation where we have to do our job. The question was, is this a potential matchup? Yes. Well, we still have to give the reasoning and the merit and the logic and all them other big words that you and Steve and Anthony decide to use. And I don't got that, but those type of words in my vernacular or in my bag of words too. So I just say, I have to keep giving you more about the reason why I feel the way I do. So that's my whole spiel, and you're getting mad at me doing my job, and I'm just trying to do my job, brother.
Really quick, we got to go. One word. Who's winning this game? You like Broncos or Packers? One word.
Broncos.
We like
Packers.
Packers.
Packers. Ooh, I'll go Broncos as well. Hurts
That's
and
called
the Eagles.
hate.
What if you can create